Welcome to the DIY Pest Control Podcast, where you get the best info for those who want to perform their own pest control. The DIY Pest Control Podcast is brought to you by Nature Pest. Nature Pest has been providing the finest in commercial and residential integrated pest management for structural, lawns, trees, shrubs, and mosquitoes with better control and less contamination at an affordable price. For more info, visit us at naturepest.com.
Hi folks, Frank the Pest Geek here, and I want to talk to you about the need to use nitrogen fertilizers to provide beautiful lawns. For the past 10 years, we have been nitrogen free. We've been blackout ready in South Florida and Miami when the rest of the state was still applying nitrogen fertilizers. And we've proven over the last 15 years that it are totally unnecessary to have a beautiful looking lawn. I'm going to show you a lawn that we've had this client for over 15 years now. We've been at, since 15 years this has been our client. This lawn has never died, never gotten chinch bug, never been attracted to many diseases because we do not use nitrogen fertilizers. Nitrogen fertilizers contribute to a lot of the problems on lawn because people want a super green lawn. We can get you a super green lawn without the need for all of the things everyone says. By improving the soil biology, which we focused on over 10 years ago, and we worked in understanding organics and understanding organic production in farms, we were able to fix a lot of the soil biology and actually cause the soil to produce its own nitrogen by using the bacteria in the soil and boosting the good bacteria. And we've done this successfully for over 10 years now. Check this lawn out. This is our lawn, and this lawn we've been maintaining. And now it's not a big lawn, it's in a cookie cutter community. It's not a big lawn, but look here, this side of the lawn, look at this huge humongous live oak tree. And it doesn't have irrigation on this side. And we're still able to get very good results for the client. There is some spots that you can see there. There is a little bit of weed. We have less than a 5% weed program with our program of treating weeds on a property. When you look at this lawn, it is beautiful green. The color's even. It has problems, but it's usually due because we've been getting heavy rains and the landscape company isn't coming in to mow it, and they're leaving behind a lot of leaf blades that aren't mulched because the grass is too high. The cut is not great. They need to sharpen their blade. Ideally, if you're mowing this many commercial lawns, you need to sharpen it daily. Most companies aren't sharpening it at all. Very little disease. We would not treat for this disease on this. We are protecting it with our fertilizer blend that we use, which is mostly micros, amino acids, sugars, complex carbohydrates, humic acids, and we're doing a lot of testing with different products. But you know, if you looked at this lawn from the curb, you know, there is no weeds on this lawn right now. It looks compared. Let me show you the one across the street that looks green but isn't taken care of by us, and I want you to see the difference. I'm going to walk over here to the side. Compared to our lawn, this is how many weeds there are on this lawn. Look how this lawn looks compared to a lawn that we take care of. There is a lot more spots. There's a lot more issues with a lawn that isn't professionally taken care of. Look at this. Huge difference. Just the house next door that we don't take care of versus the house that we do take care of. Look at the weeds along the sidewalk. Look at the condition of this lawn. That other one does not have irrigation, just like this one doesn't have irrigation. The difference is, over the last 10 years of us taking care of this lawn, we've allowed this lawn to manage the stress with the products we use. And therefore, now this is cut by the same person because this is an HOA, and the same people that do the next door lawn do this lawn also. So everyone does the lawns the same way. They cut them at the same height, the same frequency. But look at the quality difference between our lawn and the neighbor's lawn in the same community. So there is a difference in the type of service that you get. Hey, I hope this video has been helpful to you. If it has, do me a favor, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel below, leave a comment, and share it with your friends. This is Frank the Pest Geek wishing you a pestacular day.
Thank you for listening to the DIY Pest Control Podcast. Please remember that although Franklin Hernandez is a certified and licensed pest control operator in the state of Florida, the content of this podcast is for informational purposes only. You should consult your local and state government or cooperative extension service before performing any pest control service. Remember to always read and follow label directions because the label is the law.